Your sense of entitlement sickens me. Today, we're dealing with mothers who have lost total control of their teenage children in the home. My first guest today is Lisa, who is having a problem with her 14-year-old daughter, Isabella. Lisa, I thank you for joining us today and sharing your story. I read the case backstage and watched the footage, and very disturbing, to say the least. Is it true that your 14-year-old daughter was given detention for skipping class and getting caught behind the cafeteria dumpster smoking cigarettes with her friends? And is it true that she was later caught with marijuana? And is it true that she was suspended for a week for calling her teacher a cracker? Lisa, I just have one question. What in great tarnation is wrong with you? You are an enabler. As long as you allow her to bring drugs into the home, you're just as guilty as the users and the dealers and the pushers that she's getting the drugs from. Okay? Lisa, save it. There is nothing you can do to justify and make me believe that that is acceptable behavior from a 14-year-old girl. Now, you may have been able to pull the wool over their eyes, but you ain't gonna pull it over mine. I didn't just fall off the turnip truck last night. Okay? Now, I've been to a few rodeos in my day. I've been in this profession for over 40 years, and I'd like to think that I'm pretty good at my job. Okay? Is that a fair assessment? Listen, Lisa, I don't think you're an evil person. I just think you need a little rewiring. Which is why I am prepared to offer you my help, provided that you're willing to fully commit. None of this dipping your little pinky toe into the shallow end of the pool. You gotta dive in the deep end. You gotta give it everything you got. I'm not saying it's gonna be easy. It's gonna get intense. You're gonna be uncomfortable. And that's okay, as long as you don't quit. If you don't want my resources, if you don't want my help, someone else will. Because I can show you. We get thousands and thousands of letters every week from people just like you begging for my help. And if you don't want to take it, I'm not going to lose a wink of sleep. I guarantee you that. You can ask Robin. I'll be sleeping sound and snoring loud as a bear just like I do every night. Right, Robin? Mm-hmm. She'll tell you. What do you mean you guess you'll accept my help? Your sense of entitlement sickens me. You have the audacity to come on my show, sit on my stage, and act like you're doing me a great big favor by accepting my help. No, thank you, ma'am. I'll save my resources for someone else who will truly appreciate it and wants to get help. My next guest is Jane, whose 13-year-old son, Chad, has had sex with 2 of his classmates, and now they're both pregnant. More on that after the break.